He was shopping at a supermarket when his life's destiny suddenly changed. A robber was threatening the store clerk. While no one around stepped forward to help, only he bravely stood up. The robber immediately pointed a gun at him. The man said he could help him, but not to harm anyone else. Things got even stranger when the robber claimed to be God incarnate. The man thought he was mentally ill, but the robber just smiled and told the man to enjoy his days ahead. When the man woke up the next morning, he suddenly found a woman sleeping on top of him, with children playing on the bed nearby. The man immediately got dressed, ran downstairs, drove to downtown, and arrived at his luxury apartment, only to be stopped by security, who informed him strangers were not allowed inside. The man turned and called out to his neighbor, but the neighbor claimed he'd never seen him before. Furious, the man said they both had their heads slammed indoors and tried to force his way in. The security guard blocked him again. The man turned and left, planning to complain to the property management, but he hadn't gone far when he was almost hit by a car. The man saw it was his own sports car, but to his surprise, inside sat that same robber, who told him to cherish the gift from heaven and experience the life he had missed. The man returned home, looking at the cheap clothes in the closet, wanting to return to his previous life. One morning, the man was frantically taking care of his child. The little girl noticed the man's difference. The man told her about his origins. One day, the man went shopping with his family, passing by the high-end clothing store he used to frequent. Wearing those clothes felt like returning to his past. His wife saw the price and thought it was too expensive, and asked him to take it off immediately. She turned to leave. The man felt trapped by his current life, and vented all his recent frustrations. His wife was surprised. As life continued as usual, when the man returned home, he found his wife had prepared a gift for him. It was that suit. At this moment, the man finally realized that his wife's love was incredibly precious. He took his wife to a fine restaurant, and under the envious gazes of others, danced with his wife. The man truly hoped they would be together forever.